Most people spend their lives climbing a ladder, only to realize at age 60 that it was leaning against the wrong wall. We live as if we have an infinite supply of time, wasting days on trivial worries and nights on regrets. But the perspective of someone who has seen the decades pass is different. From that height, the noise of the world fades, and only the truths remain. Today, we are diving deep into 20 fundamental life lessons gathered from those who have lived before us. This is the wisdom of decades, condensed into a guide for your future. Listen closely, because one of these lessons could save you decades of pain. Lesson 1. Health is your only true wealth. At 30, you might abuse your body to make money, working late and skipping meals. But at 60, you would give all that money just to feel 30 again for a single day. Your body is the only house you truly live in. If you don't take care of it, where will you stay? Invest in your physical self now. It's not about vanity, it's about having the energy to enjoy the life you are building. Lesson 2. Sleep is a non-negotiable investment. In our modern culture, we wear exhaustion like a badge of honor. But you are just shortening your cognitive life. Sleep is when your brain repairs itself and processes emotion. Without it, you are a shadow of your potential. Respect your rest as much as you respect your work. Lesson 3. Compound interest isn't just for money. Your habits, your relationships, and your knowledge compound over time. Small, consistent actions lead to massive results. If you read 10 pages a day, in a decade you are an expert. The person you will be in 10 years is being built by the tiny choices you make today. Lesson 4. Money is a great servant but a terrible master. True wealth is the ability to say no to things you don't want to do. It's about freedom, not luxury. Use money to buy your time back, not to fill your life with things that chain you to a desk. Lesson 5. Your family matters more than your career. A company will replace you in a week. Your family will never recover from your absence. Balance your ambition with affection before the house grows quiet. Lesson 6. Pride is a lonely fortress. We spend so much energy trying to look strong, never admitting we were wrong, and waiting for others to apologize first. But pride is a heavy burden to carry into old age. The most beautiful words a human can utter are "I am sorry" and "I forgive you." Don't let a wall of ego separate you from the people you love. It is better to be connected than to be right. In the evening of life, you won't remember the arguments you won, but the hearts you held close. Lesson 7. True success is the ability to control your own time. Most people measure success by the height of their bank account. But real wealth is waking up and realizing you can do exactly what you want with your day. If you are a slave to your possessions, you are not successful. You are just a well-paid prisoner. Focus on buying your freedom, not buying more things that chain you to a desk. Lesson 8. Comparison is the ultimate thief of joy. In the modern world, we are bombarded with the perfect lives of others. But you are comparing your behind the scenes with their highlight reel. Every soul has its own pace and its own season. A rose does not compare itself to a tulip, it simply blooms. Focus on being better than the person you were yesterday, and ignore the noise of the crowd. Your only competition is the person you see in the mirror. Lesson 9. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. Life will break your heart. You will lose people you love, and you will face failures that feel final. But these moments are the forge where your soul is hardened. Don't ask, "Why is this happening to me?" Ask, what is this teaching me? The most resilient people aren't those who never fell, but those who learned to walk with the scars. Your scars are your medal. Lesson 10. Learn to find joy in the small things. We spend our lives waiting for the big moments, the wedding, the promotion, the retirement. But life happens in the intervals. It's the smell of coffee in the morning, the sound of rain on the roof, and the laughter of a friend. If you can't find happiness in a simple walk, you won't find it in a mansion. The secret to a long, happy life is a low threshold for joy. Lesson 11. No one cares about your failures as much as you do. We are often paralyzed by the fear of judgment. We don't start the project because we fear what others will say. But the truth is, everyone is the protagonist of their own movie. They are too busy worrying about their own flaws to judge yours. This realization is your ticket to freedom. Go out there and fail boldly. At 60, you will regret the things you didn't do much more than the mistakes you made. Lesson 12. Kindness is the only legacy that lasts. Your wealth will be divided, your house will be sold, and your name might be forgotten. But the kindness you showed to a stranger or the help you gave to a friend will ripple through generations. Be the person who leaves people better than you found them. In a world that is often cold, your warmth is the greatest gift you can offer. Lesson 13. Your home is not a place, it is the people you love. We spend decades trying to build the perfect house, choosing the right furniture and the best neighborhood. But at 60, you realize that a palace can be empty and cold, while a small kitchen filled with laughter is a true sanctuary. Don't invest so much in the walls that you forget to invest in the people inside them. Lesson 14. Forgive yourself for the mistakes of your youth. We all carry the weight of what if. We regret the path not taken or the words spoken in anger. But you were doing the best you could with the tools you had at that time. Be as kind to your past self as you would be to a dear friend. Letting go of self-free. Lesson 15. Silence is a source of great strength. In a world that never stops talking, the ability to sit quietly with yourself is a superpower. You don't need to fill every moment with noise or entertainment. It is in the silence that we hear the whispers of our soul and find the answers that no book can give us. Make peace with solitude. It is not loneliness, it is a sacred meeting with your own history. If you are comfortable in your own silence, you are truly free. Lesson 16. Authenticity is the ultimate freedom. We spend so much of our lives wearing masks to please society, our peers, or our families. But the clock of life reminds us that we don't have time to be anyone else. Wear what you want, say what you feel, and live according to your own truth. The right people will stay by your side, and the wrong ones were never meant to be part of your final chapter. Lesson 17. Health is mental as much as it is physical. Keeping your mind curious is the secret to staying young at heart. Read, learn a new skill, and never stop asking why. A curious mind never grows old, even if the body does. Lesson 18. Anger is a heavy burden to carry into the evening of life. Release the old grudges. They serve no one. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and waiting for the other person to suffer. Lesson 19. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. It is the shortest path to contentment. Even in the hardest days, there is always something to be thankful for. When you focus on your blessings, you realize how rich you truly are. Lesson 20. You have 2 lives, and the second one begins when you realize you only have one. This is the most profound truth of all. Every morning you wake up is a miracle, a blank page waiting for your signature. Don't spend your remaining time living in the past or fearing the future. Be present. Be here. The beauty of life is not in its length, but in its depth. If you are watching this, your journey is far from. As we conclude these 20 lessons, take a deep breath and look at where you are standing right now. Many people believe that wisdom comes only from the past, but true wisdom is knowing how to use the present. You might feel that time has moved too fast, that the years have slipped through your fingers like sand. But remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. It does not matter how many chapters of your book have already been written. What matters is the ink you use for the pages that remain. You are a living library of stories, heartbreaks, and victories. Do not keep that light hidden. The world needs the perspective that only someone with your history can provide. We often worry about what we will leave behind: money, property, or titles. But the only thing that truly survives us is the love we gave and the lessons we passed on. As you go about your day after this video ends, I challenge you to do one small thing. Forgive one person you've been holding a grudge against, or reach out to someone you haven't spoken to in years. Life is too short to carry heavy stones in your pockets. Lighten your load. Be the person who brings a little more peace into this world. Your second life is waiting for you to embrace it with open arms. Thank you for walking this path of wisdom with me today. You are never too old to set a new goal or to dream a new dream. May your heart be full, and may your journey be long. Until we meet again, stay wise and stay kind. If you are watching this, your journey is far from over. There is still wisdom to be found and love to be shared. If these lessons resonated with your soul, consider joining our community by subscribing. Share this video with someone who needs a reminder of how precious life is. Thank you for spending these 20 minutes with me. Walk in peace and live with purpose. Every day is a gift. Use it well.